Learned your smile from a distance, the way it softened the room. You never knew I was listening when silence carried you. I walked beside you carefully, a shadow out of sight, close enough to know your sadness, too far to hold it tight. And every time you turned away, I kept my heart in place, afraid that if I said too much, you'd disappear without a trace. From where I stand, I love you quietly, with both hands full of words you'd never see. You are the songs you never finished, the sigh behind your laugh, the little ways you hid your hurting, like no one knew the half. I wanted just to be your shoulder when the world was cold, but some hearts stay behind the doorway, too scared to be that bold. If love could live I never asked for anything but one more day near you. From where I stand, I love you quietly, with both hands full of words you'll never see. You are the dream I never tried to own. From where I stand, I love you all alone. Maybe one day you'll remember someone stayed behind, someone knew your storms by heart and never crossed the line. Maybe love is not always asking to be held in return. Sometimes it is standing softly where no one sees it burn. From where I stand, I still love you quietly, with all the years that never set me free. You were the light I never called my own. From where I stand, I loved you all alone. From where I stand, I wish you happiness, even if your road was leading somewhere else. If you never know, then maybe that is fine. From where I stand, you were almost mine. So I'll keep walking gently where your shadow used to fall, not close enough to hold you, but close enough to love you still. I saw the way you looked at me, like you had something more to say. But we were young and careful then, so we let the moment fade. You smiled and I pretended I I didn't feel my heart move, but every quiet part of me was reaching out for you. Maybe we were too afraid to call it by its name, so we kept it safe in silence and watched it slip away. The love we almost had still finds me in the quiet. It comes back soft and slow, like a song I can't deny. We were close enough to touch, but too scared to understand. Now I carry in my heart the love we almost had. I heard your voice the other day inside a memory. It sounded like the life I wanted, but never dared to keep. I don't regret the road I took. I only wish I knew that losing you before I loved you would hurt me through and through. Maybe we were not too late, maybe we were just too shy. Two hearts standing at the edge, afraid to cross the line. The love we almost had still finds me in the quiet. It comes back soft and slow, like a song I can't deny. We were close enough to touch, but too scared to understand. Now I carry in my heart the love we almost had. If I could return to that night, I would not turn away. I would hold your eyes a little longer. I would ask you to stay, not forever, not a promise, just the truth we never knew. That somewhere between almost and goodbye, I was falling into you. The love we almost had still lives beneath the silence. It never made a sound, but I have always heard it. We were close enough to love, but too young to take your hand. Now I carry like a wound the love we almost had. The love we almost had was never fully ours, but even after all this time, it still blooms in the dark. So if your heart remembers what mine could not forget, maybe we were not a mistake, just a love we never met. Before I knew your name, I think my heart was waiting for something in the dark to softly find its way in. You came like a quiet answer to prayers I never made, and all the lonely pieces started falling into place. I don't know how the sky knew where to lead me that night, but standing there beside you, everything felt right. Maybe it was written in us long before we knew. Every road was written in us to find each other this way. I used to call it timing, the way we almost missed, but now I think some moments are stronger than I wish. You looked at me so gently, like you had known my soul. And for the first time in forever, I didn't feel alone. If love is not an answer, but a place we slowly see, then every step I wandered was still leading you to me. Maybe it was written in us long before we knew. Every room, every silence was bringing me to you, like a song beneath the sorrow, like a light beneath the rain. Maybe it was written in us to find each other this way. If the world had turned another way, if I had been too late, when my heart still searched for you through every nameless day. I don't need to understand it, I don't need a reason why. Some love arrives so softly, but changes all your life. Maybe it was written in us, deeper than we knew. Every tear, every goodbye was bringing me to you, like a dream that learned to breathe, like a vow without a name. Maybe it was written in us to find each other this way. It's written in us, not by chance, not by mistake. I was lost in my own story till your heart called out my name. So stay here in this moment where the whole world feels true. If love was written in us, it began when I found you. In the quiet before midnight, you looked up and found my eyes, and the world I knew went weightless, like time had opened wide. I was walking through the ordinary, half in shadow, half unknown. Then 1 second changed forever, and my heart knew where to go. I never thought one moment could I live the night and move through. Then your smile became the answer to a life I never knew. This is the moment that lasts forever, the second my heart found its way back home. You walked in and time stood open. Now every part of me is yours. Oh, eternal moment, that's what your love became. One breath with you, and nothing in me stayed the same. Now the morning keeps you warm, even rain comes down more slow. Every silence sounds different since you touched my soul with hope. Every road we cross together feels like somewhere I was meant to be. All the broken years behind me started making sense with you and me. I was living like a question till your love moved through the blue. Then 1 second became forever, and forever became you. This is the moment that lasts forever. The second my heart found its way back home. You walked in and time stood open. Now every part of me is yours. Oh, eternal moment, that's what your love became. 1 breath with you, and nothing in me stayed the same. If I missed you by a heartbeat, would my nights still have no end? Would I still be searching blindly for a light I couldn't end? Every scar and every long road, every prayer I never knew was only there to lead me to this forever found in you. This is the moment that lasts forever. The second my heart finally came alive. You walked in and even the dark lit up. Now every page of me has your light. Eternal moment, that's what your love became. 1 look from you, and I will never be the same. Eternal moment, 1 second turned to forever. Eternal moment. The storm took everything I'd planted that spring. The fence, the roses, the tree we'd grown from seed. I stood at the back door for a long time looking, and didn't pick up a single broken thing. The neighbors offered shovels, offered seedlings. They said the sooner you begin, the sooner it returns. But something in me knew I wasn't ready, and something wiser said the soil had its own concerns. I didn't fix the garden, I just sat with it. Through the broken months, the bare months, the months without a sound. And one morning something green came up between the stones. I hadn't planted it, I hadn't earned it. It just came. Healing doesn't ask permission. It arrives when you stop waiting. Winter came and laid a quiet weight across the ruin. I stopped expecting beauty, stopped expecting anything. I made tea, I watched the window, I let the days move past me, and slowly the not trying became a kind of breathing. The earth was doing work I couldn't see, beneath the frost, beneath my folded hands. Roots I hadn't known were still alive, were reaching. The garden was rebuilding without me. didn't fix the garden, I just sat with it. Through the broken months, the bare months, the months without a sound. And one morning something green came up between the stones. I hadn't planted it, I hadn't earned it, it just came. Healing doesn't ask permission. It arrives when you stop waiting. It isn't the garden I had before the storm came. The roses are gone, the old tree won't return, but there's wild bins along the fence I never planted, and a small bird visits at the hour I used to mourn. This isn't restoration, it's something else entirely. A garden I did not design, but one that chose to grow. I didn't fix the garden, and the garden fixed itself. Not the way it was, but the way it was meant to become. I sat with the broken months until they stopped being broken, and the green came up between the stones, the way green does. Healing doesn't ask permission. It arrives when you stop waiting, and I have stopped, and it has come, and I am here. The garden after is not the garden before, but it is mine. In the middle of my winter, everything in me was gray. I had almost stopped believing cold could ever break away. Then you found me in the silence, warm as sunlight after rain. One touch from you, and even my deepest hurt began to change. Never thought this heart of mine could open up so soon. Then your love moved through the dark and taught my soul to bloom. I bloom with you, like spring after a hard winter. You melt the frost in me and make the broken living. What was buried in my heart started breathing again. I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. Now the morning holds your color, even rain falls soft and slow. All the empty rooms inside me open like the flowers know. Every step I take beside you feels like earth after the thaw. What was frozen deep within me rises every time you call. I was hidden in the cold till your hands pulled me through. Then your love moved through the dark and taught my soul to bloom. I bloom with you, like spring after a hard winter. You melt the frost in me and make the broken living. What was buried in my heart started the long winter. You touched the dark in me, and everything turned living. What was broken in my soul came back to life again. I bloom with you, and now I know how love can make a whole world bloom. After the longest winter, I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. When we meet again, will you smile the same? Like the years between us never learned my name. I have changed a little, time has touched you too, but the heart remembers what the eyes once knew. I thought time would close the door, I thought I'd be fine, but standing here before you feels like losing time. When we meet again, will your heart remember mine? Will the love we left behind still be soft, still be kind? If we say hello with 1,000 words unsaid, will we walk away as strangers or begin again instead? When we meet again, will it still be you and I, or just two lonely hearts passing one more time? You speak a little slower, like you're scared to feel. I laugh a little softer, like this isn't real. We don't say we missed it, we don't say we tried, but there's something trembling in the quiet of your eyes. I thought I had let you go, I thought the ache was gone, but some love waits in silence and still knows where it belongs. When we meet again, will your heart remember mine? Will the love we left behind still be soft, still be kind? If we say hello with 1,000 words unsaid, will we walk away as strangers or begin again instead? When we meet again, will it still be you and I, or just two lonely hearts passing one more time? Maybe we were too young then, too afraid to stay. Maybe love was calling, but we turned away. If this is our last moment, let me tell the truth. All the years I lived without you still led me back to you. When we meet again, if your heart remembers mine, if the love we left behind still feels soft, still feels kind, I won't say goodbye like I did before. I won't let the silence take us anymore. When we meet again, Look at me once more before the moment fades. If your heart still knows me, don't walk away. We stood there in the quiet, with goodbye in our eyes. Neither one of us was ready, but we still let go that night. Your hand almost reached for mine, then fell back to your side. I smiled like I was stronger, but the silence broke inside. Maybe we were too afraid to give the truth a name, so we left our hearts unfinished and walked away the same. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. Every stay I swallowed down, every love you I kept. If silence had a sound, it would call me back to you. All the words we never said are the ones I still hold on to. I heard you found your morning in a place I'll never know. I hope it feels much kinder than the nights we used to hold. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame the changing sky, but sometimes I still wonder if you waited for me to try. Maybe one more honest breath could have turned the ending slow, but we were young and hurting, too proud to say don't go. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. Every stay I swallowed down, every love you I kept. If silence had a sound, it would call me back to you. All the words we never said are the ones I still hold on to. If I saw you for a moment under some familiar light, would I ask you how you've been, or would I lose my voice again? Would you hear it in my breathing? All the years I never showed I was not the one who stopped loving, I was just the one who let you go. All the words we never said come back softer than regret. Every dream we nearly touched, every tear we never met. If love could turn around, I would run before it's through. All the words we never said would begin and with you. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. And the hardest part of healing is the silence I confess. So I'll leave them in the silence where our last goodbye was kept. All the words I should have told you, all the words we never said. The room was washed in midnight blue, rain trembling on the glass. You stood inside the half-light, like a moment built to pass. I could feel the clock behind us turning quiet into ache. One more breath and you were leaving, one more look and I would break. So I held the silence carefully, like it might still let us stay, like the dark could keep its mercy, if time could lose its way. If time could wait, I would stay like this, with your name still warm on my trembling lips. Just one longer night before the blue turns gray. I will love you slower, if time could wait. Some hearts meet inside the wrong hour, some hands touch and still slip through. Some loves come so close to forever, then the morning takes them too soon. I can hear the seconds falling between your heartbeat and my own, like the world is pulling at you and I can't ask it to let go. So don't move, don't say goodbye, you let the silence hide the pain. Let the window hold this moment and the dawn forget our names. If time could wait, I would stay like this, with your name still warm on my trembling lips. Just one longer night before the blue turns gray. I will love you slower, if time could wait. If I only have this hour, let me live inside it whole. Let me learn your breath by heart, let me keep it in my soul. If the light must come and take you, if the day won't change its mind, let me leave my love around you, like a prayer the dawn can't hide. If time could wait, I would stay like this, with your eyes on mine and your hands in this. Just one longer night before the blue turns gray. I would give you all of me before you fade. I will love you slower, I would hold you through the break, if time could wait. But time won't wait, so I keep your name, like the last light in the rain. The street was empty, the rain had just stopped falling. Your kitchen window held the only light on the block. I climbed the stairs the way I'd climbed them for 2 summers, and stopped one breath away from the wood. I heard you moving on the other side of silence, a up a chair, the small sounds of a life. I told myself you needed space. I told myself I'd come back, and turned around before I could decide. I stood at your door at 11 that night, my hand in the air, an inch from the wood, and I lowered it slowly. I told myself tomorrow, but tomorrow forgot to come back the way it should. And every door I've knocked on since has been the wrong one. By morning you had packed the parts of you that loved me. By Tuesday you were gone before I called. And I have spent the years since walking past that building, counting up to floor 4, then walking on. A stranger lives there now, the curtains have been changed. A different light burns where your kitchen used to be. But I can still pace out the 11 steps from sidewalk, and feel my hand rise up involuntarily. I stood at your door at 11 that night, my hand in the air, an inch from the wood, and I lowered it slowly. I told myself tomorrow, but tomorrow forgot to come back the way it should. And every door I've knocked on since has been the wrong one. If I could send a message back to that young man standing there, I wouldn't tell him much, just 2 words gently said. Knock now, that's all the wisdom I have earned in 15 years of after. 2 words I'd whisper to a hand still hanging in the air. But the hand is long since fallen, and the door is long since closed, and the boy I used to be still doesn't know. I stood at your door at 11 that night, and I have stood there every night since. In my head, my hand goes up, my hand comes down. The moment plays forever, a film I cannot stop, a choice I cannot edit. Some doors only open when you knock the first time, and mine stays shut for the rest of my life. An inch from the wood, an inch from a different life. An inch. In the quiet after midnight, I still hear you in my room. Every mile between us lingers like a fire I can't move through. Days go on like nothing happened, but my heart still stays your way. holding on to small forever from the night you slipped away. I never knew that missing you could fill up every space. But even distance has your shadow, even silence has your name. Somewhere, someday, our paths will meet again, under one sky, with the rain upon our skin. I know your eyes before you say a thing. Till that day comes, I will carry you within. Somewhere, someday, love will bring you back to me. Every morning leaves a window open to the thought of you, and your voice still moves inside me like a song I can't undo. The whole world keeps turning forward, but some part of me remains, standing where I last held heaven, calling softly through the rain. I keep living, I keep breathing, but my heart still waits for you. Like the season before spring, like the dark before the blue. Somewhere, someday, our paths will meet again, under one sky, with the rain upon our skin. I'll know your eyes before you say a thing. Till that day comes, I will carry you within. Somewhere, someday, love will bring you back to me. If time had to divide us, just to show me what is true, then every lonely night I survived was only leading back to you. Every prayer I never finished, every tear I never knew, has been gathering in the dark for the moment I find you. Somewhere, someday, our hearts will meet again, under one sky, with the whole world washed in rain. I'll hold you close, like I never lost your name. Till that day comes, you are the light I live within. Somewhere, someday, love will bring me home to you. Somewhere, someday, under one sky. Somewhere, someday, I'll find my way to you. You don't have to say you're sorry for the road you had to choose. I know some hearts need distance before they know the truth. I watched you leave in silence, with a smile I barely held. Sometimes love means standing still while someone finds themselves. And if the night gets heavy, if the world feels too unclear, you don't have to call it coming back. Just know that I'll be near. I'll be here, where your last goodbye still lingers. I'll be here, with your name warm on my fingers. just keep a little light on in the place where we belong. Maybe time will change the story. Maybe we will learn to bend. Maybe love is not the ending, but the way we meet again. And if your heart gets tired of pretending not to care, you don't have to say you need me. I will understand you there. I'll be here where your last goodbye still lingers. I'll be here with your name warm on my fingers. If the years turn cold, if your sky disappears, you don't have to be alone. I'll be here. I'm not waiting like a shadow. I'm not living in the past. I just know some love stays gentle, even when it cannot last. If you find another morning and it gives you what you need, I will bless you from the distance with the love you left in me. I'll be here, not to hold you, not to bind you. I'll be here like a soft light left behind you. If the road feels long, if your heart meets its fears, you don't have to walk alone. I'll be here. I'll be here where the silence learned your name. I'll be here if you ever turn again. Not a promise, not a chain, just a love that stayed sincere. If you need a place to breathe, I'll be here. So go where life is calling, find the sky you need to see. And if your heart remembers home, I'll be here quietly. I was only trains and river fog, moving through a borrowed blue. 100 faces brushed my life, none of them were you. Then under one cold street light, you looked up for a second, and something old inside my chest said, there you are, at last. Like I've been hearing your footsteps long before you crossed my way. Like every empty room I knew was saving up your name. My heart knew you first, before your hand touched mine, before your voice could sing my name and make the dark feel kind. You were the missing warmth in every winter I went through. I met you in this life, but my heart ran home to you. My heart knew you first. Now the rain against my window has a rhythm I can keep. Even all my restless nights don't cut me half as deep. I used to think the emptiness was all this heart could do. Now I know it was making room for the weight and warmth of you. I was not late to love, I was right on time for truth. Every road I called almost was only leading through. My heart knew you first, before your hand touched mine, before your voice could say my name and make the dark feel kind. You were the missing warmth in every winter I went through. I met you in this life, but my heart ran home to you. Before this world could hold us, my heart was holding you. My heart knew you first, before the tears, before the light, before I knew why every loss was leaving room for you. You were the missing warmth in every winter life, but my heart ran home to you. My heart knew you first, before this world had words. My heart knew you first, before your hand touched mine, before your voice could say my name. My heart knew you first. I met your eyes in a gentle crowd. We smile like strangers do, but something old in the way you looked pulled me back to you. I almost asked if your heart still kept a place I used to know, but time was folded between our hands, so I let the moment go. All the words we never said came back softer than before. For a second I could feel what we were reaching for. We were almost us, almost forever. A little too late, a little too tender. If love was a door, we were standing near. We were almost us, and I still feel you here. You said my name like a faded song, still warm beneath your breath. I laughed because I was scared to show there was something left. We learned to live on different roads with careful, quiet hearts, but some goodbyes are never gone, they only drift apart. And I don't blame the passing years for changing who we are, but I still know the shape of you somewhere in my heart. We were almost us, I still turn around when the quiet sounds like your name. We were almost us, almost forever. The dream that let go, but stayed with me deeper. If love was a door, we were standing near. We were almost us, and I still want you here. We were almost us, almost forever. A little too late, but I remember. So if you think of me somewhere soft, somewhere true, no, I was almost home when I was almost with you. I didn't know I was tired till you let me rest. You held the silence gently like you knew me best. I was a heart full of weather, trying not to show. Then you came close like a sunrise. I had almost forgotten the glow. And every road I wandered, every dream I outgrew, somehow led me softly back to the thought of you. You were home before I knew what home meant. You were peace in every place I went. When the world was too heavy, you made it feel like you were home in the middle of my life. I still remember the quiet when you said my name. Nothing about it was perfect, but nothing felt the same. You didn't promise forever, you just stayed a while. But even now, I keep breathing through the warmth of your smile. If love is not about holding, but knowing where to go, then maybe I have loved you more than you'll ever know. You were home before I knew what home meant. You were peace in every place I went. When the world was too heavy, you made it feel like you were home in the middle of my life. Maybe we lost the time and maybe the years moved on, but some people leave a doorway even after they're gone. And if I never tell you what I still hold for you, I hope some part of my silence finds its way to you. You are home even when I can't reach you. You are peace in the storms I walk through. When the night feels too empty and the stars lose their light, you are home, still living in my life. You are home under some softer sky. Thank you for being home for a moment in my life. The night was all electric blue, rain trembling on the train. I stood under borrowed light, trying not to say your name. Then the thunder touched the window, and your shadow crossed the room. Like the weather kept your footsteps, like the dark still knew you too. It's always right before it breaks, when the whole city goes still. I can hear you in the static, like I always will. You still fall like rain, soft across my heart, on the glass, on the dark, on the nights I fall apart. Every drop becomes your voice, every light turns blue again. I can call it storm, call it memory, but you still fall like rain. I can make it through the daytime, I can wear a steadier face, but the sky still knows the hour. It puts your shadow back in place. And the room I thought had lost you fills with silver from the street. Like the clouds have kept your footsteps just to lay them at my feet. It's the way the air goes quiet, like the world remembers too. Then the first sound on the rooftop brings the whole of you. You still fall like rain, soft across my heart, on the glass, on the dark, on the nights I fall apart. Every drop becomes your voice, every light turns blue again. I can call it storm, call it memory, Days gone, but some part of me never left the place we fell apart. I keep hearing your name in the dark, like a light I can't unlearn. Every road I walk without you still believes in your return. I never knew that missing you could feel this deep, this true. But even time cannot convince my heart to stop reaching for you. On the day we meet again, the whole world will disappear. I'll run to you like I was always meant to. Every mile, every lonely night will fall away when you are here. On the day will finally come back home. Every morning holds a quiet prayer, every evening keeps your trace, and your voice still lingers in me like a song time can't erase. The world keeps turning without mercy, but my love stays where you are, holding on through all this distance like a fire inside the dark. I keep living, I keep breathing, but my soul still waits for you, like the sky before the sunrise, like the gray before the blue. On the day we meet again, the whole world will disappear. I'll run to you like I was always meant to. Every mile, every lonely night will fall away when you are here. On the day we meet again, my heart will finally come back home. If time had to divide us, just to show me what is true, then every tear, every long night was only leading back to you. Every prayer I never finished, every dream I carried through has been waiting in the dark for the day I run to you. On the day we meet again, the whole world will open wide. I'll run to you and leave the empty years behind. Every mile, every lonely night will turn to light before my eyes. On the day we meet again, I'll know my heart survived for you. The day we meet again, I'll run to you. The day we meet again, my heart will know the way. Soft morning light across your sleeping face, and suddenly nowhere else could be my place. The room is quiet, but my heart is full. In your arms, even silence feels beautiful. No need for fireworks above, your heartbeat next to mine is enough. Our gentle love moves like a summer breeze, so soft, so close, it brings my restless heart to peace. Every day with you feels like a place called home. Our gentle love makes the whole world feel slow. rainbows in gold around the windows, your hand in mine and nothing else feels far. No need for grand words, no need to be louder. Just staying here with you is all I want. I stopped chasing what love should be. This quiet kind of love is everything to me. Our gentle love moves like a summer breeze, so soft, so close, it brings my restless heart to peace. Every day with you feels like a place called home. Our gentle love makes the whole world feel slow. If the years move fast, if the seasons change, if the cold comes in, I will love you the same. Every ordinary moment, every day we keep becomes the kind of forever only hearts this close can reach. Our gentle love moves like a summer breeze, so soft, so close, it brings my restless heart to peace. Every day with you feels like a life called home. Our gentle love, and somehow that becomes my whole world. Our gentle gentle love, and somehow that becomes my whole world. The platform clock had never moved this slowly, each second pressing harder than the last. You shifted weight from one foot to the other, the smallest motion, and I felt the past. I learned the shape of every step you took toward leaving, the way your shoulder rose before you turned away. I built a wall of silence with the words I almost said, and stacked them in the corner of the day. Don't turn around, I'm begging you, just walk. If you look back now, I'll undo everything we said. I'll run across this platform, I'll forget what we agreed. So please, don't be kind enough to break me. Some goodbyes only work if no one looks behind. 5 steps, then 6, the distance, riding distance. The crowd between us, thickening like glass. A stranger asked you something, you smiled the way you'd smile at me, and I learned how it feels to watch a smile pass. My hands stayed buried where you couldn't see them. My voice became a stone inside my throat. The space between your shoulder blades grew smaller in the distance. A door I never get to knock on, slowly closing shut. Don't turn around, I'm begging you, just walk. touch your hands, and the second passed, and I learned the shape of mercy, the kind that doesn't last. You didn't turn around, and I'm thanking you for that. You walked the way we promised, you kept the rule we made. The train pulled out, the platform emptied slowly, and I stood inside the mercy of what you didn't do. Some goodbyes only work if no one looks behind, and ours did. And I'm still standing here. Don't turn around. Thank you for not turning around. In the silence after midnight, I still feel you in the dark, like your touch is moving through me from the memory in my heart. I keep counting all the days now, like they might lead back to you, holding on to what we were, like it's all I know to do. I never knew that waiting could ache this deep, this true. But even in the gray, I still wake up reaching for you. Give me one more tomorrow with your arms around me, where the missing finally ends and love begins again. Give me one more tomorrow, where your name is close enough to touch. Till that day comes, I will keep all of us alive in me. Every morning holds a prayer, every evening keeps your trace, and your voice still lingers in me like a song time can erase. The whole world keeps moving forward, but my soul stays where you are, waiting through the endless distance, like a light inside the dark. I keep breathing, I keep living, but my heart still leans to you, like the sky before the sunrise, like the gray before the blue. Give me one more tomorrow with your arms around me, where the missing finally ends and love begins again. Give me one more tomorrow, where your name is close enough to touch. Till that day comes, I will keep all of us alive in me. If time had to divide us, just to show me what is true, then every tear, every long night was only leading back to you. Every prayer I never finished, every dream I carried through has been waiting in the dark for one more tomorrow with you. Give me one more tomorrow with your heart against my heart, where the into your arms. Learned your smile from a distance, the way it softened the room. You never knew I was listening when silence carried you. I walked beside you carefully, a shadow out of sight, close enough to know your sadness, too far to hold it tight. And every time you turned away, I kept my heart in place, afraid that if I said too much, you'd disappear without a trace. From where I stand, I love you quietly, with both hands full of words you'd never see. You are the songs you never finished, the sigh behind your laugh, the little ways you hid your hurting, like no one knew the half. I wanted just to be your shoulder when the world was cold, but some hearts stay behind the doorway, too scared to be that bold. If love could live without a name, mine would still be true. I never asked for anything but one more day near you. From where I stand, I love you quietly, with both hands full of words you'll never see. You are the dream I never tried to own. From where I stand, I love you all alone. Maybe one day you'll remember someone stayed behind, someone knew your storms by heart and never crossed the line. Maybe love is not always asking to be held in return. Sometimes it is standing softly where no one sees it burn. From where I stand, I still love you quietly, with all the years that never set me free. You were the light I never called my own. From where I stand, I loved you all alone. From where I stand, I wish you happiness, even if your road was leading somewhere else. If you never know, then maybe that is fine. From where I stand, you were almost mine. So I'll keep walking gently where your shadow used to fall, not close enough to hold you, but close enough to love you still. I saw the way you looked at me, like you had something more to say. But We were young and careful then, so we let the moment fade. You smiled and I pretended I didn't feel my heart move. But every quiet part of me was reaching out for you. Maybe we were too afraid to call it by its name, so we kept it safe in silence and watched it slip away. The love we almost had still finds me in the quiet. It comes back soft and slow, like a song I can't deny. We were close enough to touch, but too scared to understand. Now I carry in my heart the love we almost had. I heard your voice the other day inside a memory. It sounded like the life I wanted, but never dared to keep. I don't regret the road I took, I only wish I knew that losing you before I loved you would hurt me through and through. Maybe we were not too late, maybe we were just too shy, two hearts standing at the edge, afraid to cross the line. The love we almost had still finds me in the quiet. It comes back soft and slow, like a song I can't deny. We were close enough to touch, but too scared to understand. Now I carry in my heart the love we almost had. If I could return to that night, I would not turn away. I would hold your eyes a little longer, I would ask you to stay. Not forever, not a promise, just the truth we never knew. That somewhere between almost and goodbye, I was falling into you. The love we almost had still lives beneath the silence. It never made a sound, but I have always heard it. We were close enough to love, but too young to take your hand. Now I carry like a wound the love we almost had. The love we almost had was never fully ours, but even after all this time, it still blooms in the dark. So if your heart remembers what mine could not forget, maybe we were not a mistake, just a love we never met. Before I knew your name, I think my heart was waiting for something in the dark to softly find its way in. You came like a quiet answer to prayers I never made, and all the lonely pieces started falling into place. I don't know how the sky knew where to lead me that night, but standing there beside you, everything this way. I used to call it timing, the way we almost missed. But now I think some moments are stronger than I wish. You looked at me so gently, like you had known my soul. And for the first time in forever, I didn't feel alone. If love is not an answer, but a place we slowly see, then every step I wandered was still leading you to me. Maybe it was written in us long before we knew. Every room, every silence was bringing me to you, like a song beneath the sorrow, like a light beneath the rain. Maybe it was written in us to find each other this way. If the world had turned another way, if I had been too late, when my heart still searched for you through every nameless day. I don't need to understand it, I don't need a reason why. Some love arrives so softly, but changes all your life. Maybe it was written in us, deeper than we knew. Every tear, every goodbye was bringing me to you, like a dream that learned to breathe, like a vow without a name. Maybe it was written in us to find each other this way. It's written in us, not by chance, not by mistake. I was lost in my own story till your heart called out my name. So stay here in this moment where the whole world feels true. If love was written in us, it began when I found you. In the quiet before midnight, you looked up and found my eyes, and the world I knew went weightless, like time had opened wide. I was walking through the ordinary, half in shadow, half unknown. Then 1 second changed forever, and my heart knew where to go. I never thought one moment could I live the night and move through. Then your smile became the answer to a life I never knew. This is the moment that lasts forever, the second my heart found its way back home. You walked in and time stood open. Now every part of me is yours. Eternal moment, that's what your love became. One breath with you, and nothing in me stayed the same. Now the morning keeps you warm, even rain comes down more slow. Every silence sounds different since you touched my soul with hope. Every road we cross together feels like somewhere I was meant to be. All the broken years behind me started making sense with you and me. I was living like a question till your love moved through the blue. became forever, and forever became you. This is the moment that lasts forever, the second my heart found its way back home. You walked in and time stood open. Now every part of me is yours. Oh, eternal moment, that's what your love became. One breath with you, and nothing in me stayed the same. If I missed you by a heartbeat, would my nights still have no end? Would I still be searching blindly for a light I couldn't end? Every scar and every long road, every prayer I never knew was only there to lead me to this forever found in you. This is the moment that lasts forever, the second my heart finally came alive. You walked in and even the dark lit up. Now every page of me has your light. Eternal moment, that's what your love became. One look from you, and I will never be the same. Eternal moment, 1 second turned to forever. Eternal moment. The storm took everything I'd planted that spring. The fence, the roses, the tree we'd grown from seed. I stood at the back door for a long time looking, and didn't pick up a single broken thing. The neighbors offered shovels, offered seedlings. They said the sooner you begin, the sooner it returns. But something in me knew I wasn't ready, and something wiser said the soil had its own concerns. I didn't fix the garden, I just sat with it. Through the broken months, the bare months, the months without a sound. And one morning something green came up between the stones. I hadn't planted it, I hadn't earned it, it just came. Healing doesn't ask permission, it arrives when you stop waiting. Winter came and laid a quiet weight across the ruin. I stopped expecting beauty, stopped expecting anything. I made tea, I watched the window, I let the days move past me, and slowly the not trying became a kind of breathing. The earth was doing work I couldn't see, beneath the frost, beneath my folded hands. Roots I hadn't known were still alive, were reaching. The garden was rebuilding without me. I didn't fix the garden, I just sat with it. Through the broken months, without a sound. And one morning something green came up between the stones. I hadn't planted it, I hadn't earned it, it just came. Healing doesn't ask permission. It arrives when you stop waiting. It isn't the garden I had before the storm came. The roses are gone, the old tree won't return, but there's wild bins along the fence I never planted, and a small bird visits at the hour I used to mourn. This isn't restoration, it's something else entirely. A garden I did not design, but one that chose to grow. I didn't fix the garden, and the garden fixed itself. Not the way it was, but the way it was meant to become. I sat with the broken months until they stopped being broken, and the green came up between the stones, the way green does. Healing doesn't ask permission. It arrives when you stop waiting, and I have stopped, and it has come, and I am here. The garden after is not the garden before, but it is mine. In the middle of my winter, everything in me was gray. I had almost stopped believing cold could ever break away. Then you found me in the silence, warm as sunlight after rain. One touch from you, and even my deepest hurt began to change. Never thought this heart of mine could open up so soon. Then your love moved through the dark and taught my soul to bloom. I bloom with you, like spring after a hard winter. You melt the frost in me and make the broken living. What was buried in my heart started breathing again. I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. Now the morning holds your color, even rain falls soft and slow. All the empty rooms inside me open like the flowers know. Every step I take beside you feels like earth after the thaw. What was frozen deep within me rises every time you call. I was hidden in the cold till your hands pulled me through. Then your love moved through the dark and taught my soul to bloom. I bloom with you, like spring after a hard winter. You melt the frost in me and make the broken living. What was buried in my heart started breathing again. I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. had to grow. Every tear and every long road, every ache I carried through was only winter teaching me how to recognize you. I bloom with you, like spring after the long winter. You touched the dark in me, and everything turned living. What was broken in my soul came back to life again. I bloom with you, and now I know how love can make a whole world bloom. After the longest winter, I bloom with you, and I will never lose the light again. When we meet again, will you smile the same? Like the years between us never learned my name. I have changed a little, time has touched you too, but the heart remembers what the eyes once knew. I thought time would close the door, I thought I'd be fine, but standing here before you feels like losing time. When we meet again, will your heart remember mine? Will the love we left behind still be soft, still be kind? If we say hello with 1,000 words unsaid, will we walk away as strangers or begin again instead? When we meet again, will it still be you and I, or just two lonely hearts passing one more time? You speak a little slower, like you're scared to feel. I laugh a little softer, like this isn't real. We don't say we missed it, we don't say we tried, but there's something trembling in the quiet of your eyes. I thought I had let you go, I thought the ache was gone, but some love waits in silence and still knows where it belongs. When we meet again, will your heart remember mine? Will the love we left behind still be soft, still be kind? If we say hello with 1,000 words unsaid, will we walk away as strangers or begin again instead? When we meet again, will it still be you and I, or just two lonely hearts passing one more time? Maybe we were too young then, too afraid to stay. Maybe love was calling, but we turned away. If this is our last moment, let me tell the truth. All the years I lived without you still led me back to you. When we meet again, if your heart remembers mine, behind still feels soft, still feels kind. I won't say goodbye like I did before. I won't let the silence take us anymore. When we meet again, let the old pain end. Maybe we were lost just to find our way again. So look at me once more before the moment fades. If your heart still knows me, don't walk away. We stood there in the quiet with goodbye in our eyes. Neither one of us was ready, but we still let go that night. Your hand almost reached for mine, then fell back to your side. I smiled like I was stronger, but the silence broke inside. Maybe we were too afraid to give the truth a name. So we left our hearts unfinished and walked away the same. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. Every stay I swallowed down, every love you I kept. If silence had a sound, it would call me back to you. All the words we never said are the ones I still hold on to. I heard you found your morning in a place I'll never know. I hope it feels much kinder than the nights we used to hold. I don't blame you for leaving, I don't blame the changing sky, but sometimes I still wonder if you waited for me to try. Maybe one more honest breath could have turned the ending slow, but we were young and hurting, too proud to say don't go. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. Every stay I swallowed down, every love you I kept. If silence had a sound, it would call me back to you. All the words we never said are the ones I still hold on to. If I saw you for a moment under some familiar light, would I ask you how you've been, or would I lose my voice again? Would you hear it in my breathing? All the years I never showed I was not the one who stopped loving, I was just the one who let you go. All the words we never said come back softer than regret. Every dream we nearly touched, every tear we never met. If love could turn around, I would run before it's through. All the words we never said would begin and with you. All the words we never said are still living in my chest. And the hardest part of healing is the silence I confess. all the words we never said. The room was washed in midnight blue, rain trembling on the glass. You stood inside the half-light, like a moment built to pass. I could feel the clock behind us turning quiet into ache. One more breath and you were leaving, one more look and I would break. So I held the silence carefully, like it might still let us stay, like the dark could keep its mercy, if time could lose its way. If time could wait, I would stay like this, with your name still warm on my trembling lips. Just one longer night before the blue turns gray. I will love you slower, if time could wait. Some hearts meet inside the wrong hour, some hands touch and still slip through. Some loves come so close to forever, then the morning takes them too soon. I can hear the seconds falling between your heartbeat and my own, like the world is pulling at you and I can't ask it to let go. So don't move, don't say goodbye, yeah, let the silence hide the pain. Let the window hold this moment and the dawn forget our names. If time could wait, I would stay like this, with your name still warm on my trembling lips. Just one longer night before the blue turns gray. I will love you slower, if time could wait. If I only have this hour, let me live inside it whole. Let me learn your breath by heart, let me keep it in my soul. If the light must come and take you, if the day won't change its mind, let me leave my love around you, like a prayer the dawn can't hide. If time could wait, I would stay like this, with your eyes on mine and your hands in this. Just one longer night before the blue turns gray. I would give you all of me before you fade. I will love you slower, I would hold you through the break, if time could wait. But time won't wait, so I keep your name, like the last light in the rain.